It's a wedding weekend in Texas for my great niece Emily and her fiance Chase. Happy times. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture on your back, your bed, the floor, the sofa, your recliner. Legs uncrossed. Or maybe a chair sitting up straight with your sit bones planted evenly, your knees at 90 degrees hip width apart, your feet flat on the floor with the toes pointing forward. Now lift your chest and gently tuck your chin back towards your neck. And feel the space open between your brain and your body. Good. Draw the air in through both nostrils and pull it down. You pull it down by using your diaphragm. Your diaphragm moves down as the air rushes in, all the way to the bottom lobes of the lungs where the majority of the blood flows, creating a great exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen. So healthy. And then let the breath go and let it flow out. Let it flow out either through the nose or the mouth or both. And then pull it in again. Good. Now turn your feet. Let's do just one foot at a time. Turn your right foot so that the foot is pointing to the side. Bend your knees slightly and feel your whole foot against the surface. And now push your heel away from your body and pull your toe back and make sure your whole foot is flat on the surface on its side. And hold that position and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 breaths through both nostrils, that whole breath, that's whole body breath. Create the tension and breathe. Aligning your foot so it's ready to get up and walk around, lined up and ready to go. And when the breath's complete, release the foot. Now do it again. Knee slightly bent, foot turned out to the side, the whole side of the foot touching the surface. Now push the heel away and pull the toes back. Hold and breathe. Aligning the foot and the ankle with the whole leg. And breathe. And when the 3 to 5 breaths are complete, release. Good. Now do the other foot, your left foot. Rotate and turn the foot out to the side, the whole side of the foot touching the surface. Now pull the toes back and push the heel away and hold the tension. And breathe. Good. Now release. Do the left foot again. Foot turned out, side of the foot against the surface. Pull the toes back, push the heel forward, knee slightly bent. As much as you need to get it done, and breathe. 3 to 5 breaths through both nostrils, rounding on the inhale. Out through either the mouth or the nose as you hold the tension and breathe. Good. And release. Maybe bounce the legs up and down a little bit to let go of the tension. So great to line things up, ankle, foot, leg, before you get up and walk around. Try that one every morning for a while. And notice if the gait of your walk improves. Good. Now point both toes away from your body. And if you feel cramps, back off just a little. A little pain is good, but back off a little from too much cramping and hold that tension as you breathe, 3 to 5 breaths. Waking your feet up, getting everything ready to go. And breathe. Good. Release the tension. Wiggle your feet to help let the tension go. And now push your heels away from your body and pull your toes back. And notice, have your feet rolled out to the side? If so, straighten them and point those toes straight up to the ceiling. Push the heels away and pull the toes back and breathe. Breathe as you hold. And maybe notice one place in your body that doesn't have to be tense, but somehow got there, and release it while you hold the toes and the feet. And breathe. And when the breath's complete, release and relax the feet. Comfortable and relaxed. Breath flowing in and out through both nostrils. Letting the nose do the work of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. And letting the breath flow out, either through your nose or your lips or both. And now on the next breath, pull the breath in and go all the way. Fill to the very top, and at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs to fill that residual space. And then let the breath go and let it flow out through the nose, the mouth, both, all the way to the bottom, and at the bottom, 3 puffs out. Letting go of that last bit. And do it again. At the top, 3 sniffs, and at the bottom, 3 puffs. And now this time, do that breath, that ah breath that research says if you do only 3 minutes of it, it'll stay with you for the entire day, helping create that ability to move from action and stress back to that relaxed state of rest and digest. Pull the air in and fill all the way to the top. And at the top, do the 3 sniffs. And then the exhale out, a long sigh. Ah. Good. And now practice with the suspension of the breath on the exhale. Inhaling and filling. and exhaling and extending the exhale. And at the bottom, quietly suspend the breath. No movement, no tension, just stillness. And when you need to take a breath again, do. Don't go too far so you create extra tension or panic, needing to gasp for air. Make it fit you and find that place of quiet, still, calm. Breathing in and filling to the top, breathing out, and at the bottom, nothing. And then breathe in and keep breathing and creating that calm, that stillness. And in this crazy world, be the calm and the stillness. It's contagious, you know, and a gift to all around you. Breathing in, rounding up, breathing out, and at the bottom, suspend, quiet, calm, and still. And continue the pattern. Go for 2 more minutes. Rounding up on the inhale, gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale, and then at the bottom, quiet, still, calm, easy, light suspension of the breath, and then breathe in again. Good. Be the calm, still space the world needs. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.